Happy Friday, Oak Ridge families. It's Friday, August 30th, a little bit before 7 a.m. here at Oak Ridge Middle School. Getting ready to end our first full week here at school. Wanted to just recap this week and talk about some things upcoming, and then just a little bit about attendance stuff. So this week we had to deal with heat a little bit, so early out obviously to start the week, and we were able to on Tuesday to go through our PBIS expectations. So students went in a rotation throughout the building. They did our commons area, hallway, cafeteria, and restroom, and we just talked about expectations, what we expect kids to do while they're in any of those certain locations. And it was pretty well received, obviously, and good to go through that and give kids those expectations. Also this week, kids have been getting expectations from classroom, and then on Wednesday and Thursday we had grade level assembly, where we also talked about assemblies and how kids should act at assemblies, at games when we have volleyball, basketball, wrestling here in our Oak Ridge gym. So got all the expectations done this week. And as the year progresses, we'll just kind of hit on those. If there's times where we need to specifically talk about one, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll just kind of review those as we go through the week. So kids up and at 'em and moving on Tuesday this week, and then Wednesday and Thursday also. Today we're going to do a fire drill, weather permitting. I think we'll be able to get it in later on this morning. So looking at that, and again talking about what we should do during drills, locations we should go to, and so forth. And then tonight is the first varsity football game. It starts at 7 p.m. Students cannot enter the game using cash. They have to have either purchased a ticket. You can bring a debit card, credit card, and do that at the gate. If they already have a ticket, activity ticket, certainly that works too, a little QR code on their phone. Mr. Young had sent an email early this week about that, so search for that email about entering game. We have a middle school section. We talked to students about that this week. So it's us and Excelsior kind of back right when you're looking at the football field from the home side. I'll be there tonight. We'll always have one of us administrators there at games, so I'll be there tonight kind of hanging out with the kiddos this evening. So have your kid go to the football game. It's a great social time. It's a great time to support football team, the band, I think certainly other groups within the high school community as well. So game tonight. We have been working and will continue working next week to start getting flex involved in our schedule. So every day next week we're going to kind of do something different to get flex. We're going to start that the following week. I'll talk more about that next week, about flex and things that we get to do during that time. About 25-minute chunk of our day every day starting the week of September 9th. And then lastly, I want to hit on attendance. I hope you had time to read through that information. We have some new attendance laws in the state of Iowa. Basically, chronic absenteeism, which is 10% or more missing, being absent from school, is an issue. It's an issue at the state level, it's an issue at Lidmar, at certain aspects here at Oak Ridge as well. And ultimately, we just want kids here in the building. So certain different codes. One thing that I will mention that is if your child is at a doctor's appointment, make sure you get that ticket or that pass that you were with the doctor and bring that to Mandy when they come in. That'll really help with those numbers as well. But we'll be in touch with you if your child is getting close to that 10% window. We have to, and we'll have conversations with you as that happens and what kind of our next steps are. Again, reach out to me if you have any questions with attendance. Ultimately, we just want kids here in the building, and we know that's the best for them. So, have questions, please reach out. No school Monday, so we'll get a 3-day weekend here. We're back at it on Tuesday next week. I think we have a couple of things next week as far as athletics goes, maybe tennis next week. So that'll be getting going here shortly as well. So have a great long weekend. Go Hawkeyes. Take care.